back. Here now with more. Florida Congressman Michael Waltz, along with Fox and Friends weekend co-host Pete Hegseth. Congressman, start with you. Well, they gave up cell phones because they thought the Israelis would be able to listen in on them. So they go to pagers. The fact that they could identify all these top Hezbollah leaders and simultaneously, ignite all of those pagers, maybe one of the most brilliant military operations I've heard of.
Yeah, Sean, the Israelis know how to send a message, don't they? And pun intended there. But this was a masterful covert operation. The Israelis intercepting the supply chain, getting those distributed, and then being able to set them off simultaneously. It's an operation, I guarantee you, that Biden and Harris, had the Israelis told them about it, would have tried to shut down and would never approve for our own intelligence community. But just look at the difference in the approach. Biden and Harris, concession and chaos. They're wearing our Navy out, trying to deter Iran from launching more attacks. You look at President Trump, dry up the cash through maximum pressure. And you look at the Israelis. They take out a Hamas leader in downtown Tehran. They take out a Hezbollah leader in downtown Beirut. And now they cripple the entire organization through this masterful covert operation. Again, it's peace through strength. Trump knows it. The Israelis know it. Concession after concession leads to chaos. That's Biden and Harris. And the contrast couldn't be more clear.
And Pete, especially considering that it was expected that Iran was going to use Lebanon and Hezbollah to attack Israel in retribution for the military actions that they've taken inside of Iran, they preemptively are protecting their own country.
For sure. This is why supply chains matter, Sean. The congressman is exactly right. There was a Taiwanese company that was supplying pagers to Lebanon, Hezbollah, whether they knew it or not. The Israelis intercepted those pagers. And when they did, they put, based on reporting, 1 to 2 ounces of explosives inside the pagers with a signal that would remote detonate them. They knew they were going to Hezbollah. So once they were delivered, they waited until they were properly distributed. And then at 3:30 local time, they sent a message. I'd love to know what the message said. But because of the message, most of these Hezbollah folks picked up their pager. Their hands were blown off. It was a very clear signal sent. This is because Israel's playing for keeps. They realize this is an existential threat. The congressman's exactly right. If America had known about it, we would have pulled it back. But think about our own, bring it back to America. Our own supply chains, dependent on batteries, pharmaceuticals, on electronics, on chips. Malware placed in those is a threat to us. In this case, the Israelis intercepted it and did damage to terrorists. This could happen to us, which is why supply chains are very important and matter, but genius in this case. And I don't know, there'll probably be war between Lebanon and Israel after this, which Israel's setting the tone for that. But they've sent a very clear message.
Yeah, I've got to imagine that this probably put a lot of fear into the hearts of all these Hezbollah members. Right. Final word, Congressman.
Well, can you imagine, Sean, if the CIA under Kamala Harris proposed such a clever and bold operation? The risk aversion, the lack of understanding, there is no way she would have ever had the guts to approve this. No way. But this is how you've got to deal with these terrorist organizations. Yeah, no way.
All right, we appreciate it. Congressman, thank you. Pete. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.